restrict.
Ah! What are you doing?
Good morning. Welcome back to my channel, guys. So it's my first vlog of 2019 and I'm really excited about it. And today I'm going to start by going for a run. One thing I'll say is it is really cold outside at the moment, which just, it makes my runs that little bit tougher. And it's so funny, like I was just saying to Elaine yesterday, I always find on the run up to Christmas and kind of at the end of summer, I'm kind of excited for winter and I'm excited for the cold weather. And then as soon as Christmas is over, I'm like, okay, I'm ready for it to be summer again. And that is exactly how I feel at the moment. I miss the sunshine, I miss the warm weather, and I just can't wait to get back to that. So right now I'm just about to jump into the car and head over to my mum and dad's because I'm just going to meet them out in their house for lunch today. I had a really nice time over with my mum and dad and it was just really nice to catch up with them. But now that I'm back home, I have a few bits to do before I go into town and collect Elaine this evening from work. And the first thing that I need to do is I need to fix a jumper. So this jumper here is one of my favorite jumpers that I own. It's a wool jumper that I got. It's from Belstaff and it's really nice and it's super soft. And it's possibly my favorite jumper that I have. It's also really warm, and given how cold it is today, I would love to be wearing this right now. However, the problem with that jumper is about 2 weeks before Christmas, I washed it in the washing machine and it shrunk. Now, I don't really know why it shrunk. I've washed it loads in the washing machine and I had it set to the same settings that I used to always use. I washed it on cold and I put it to a really low spin cycle. But anyway, it doesn't matter. The jumper specifically says on it that it's hand wash only, and I've probably been rolling the dice every single time I washed it. So I need to try and unshrink it. I've done this before with a different jumper that I have, and I have a technique which usually works, and I'm hoping it works here now for this jumper. What I need to do is I need to hand wash my jumper in very lukewarm water, but instead of putting any kind of soap or detergent in the water, I put hair conditioner in, and I just kind of soak the jumper in hair conditioner and warm water for about half an hour, and then I can stretch it out. So I've put the conditioner into the water and now I'm just trying to mix the conditioner into the water so that it's not just lumps of conditioner, but it actually kind of makes the water soapy before I put my jumper into it. And now I just submerge the jumper into the water like so. And just work the conditioner into the wool so it absorbs as much of the conditioner as possible. And that's it. That's all I have to do for now. So I just need to leave that for about 25 minutes to a half an hour sitting in the water. It is time for stage 2. So all I do now is I just drain out this water. I have to be a little bit careful with the jumper now. I need to get the excess water out of the jumper, but I can't wring it because of the conditioner. It means the jumper is in a fragile state. Just need to try and get as much of the heavy water out of the jumper as possible, and then I can kind of get to stretching it back into shape. Finally now, I just need to weight it down. So I'm going to bring the jumper upstairs, put it on the floor and just weight it into position. So what I've done is I've just put the towel down on top of 2 black bin liners, and I've put the jumper on top of that because it's so wet and I don't want the carpet to get wet. That was Elaine's idea. I didn't come up with that myself. And then I've just put weights down on the jumper. I've stretched it out to where I think it should be in terms of size and shape. And I've put weights down at all the sort of anchor points, and I just need to leave it to dry. Today is Friday, so realistically I think it's probably going to be Sunday, maybe Monday before it's dry. And then ideally what I'd do is once it's dry, I'd wash it again and wash the conditioner out of it and then leave it to dry again, and it should be fine. When it does dry, I'll have a look at it though and I'll see, and if I don't think it needs to be washed again, I see can I just get away with it, because I've been able to do that with jumpers in the past and it's been fine. So fingers crossed. But yeah, at the moment now, I just need to leave that to dry. I'm gonna go back down and have some dinner with Elaine now. Dinner tonight is a chili that I made last night, but we didn't eat it, so we're gonna have it tonight. Good morning. So it's the next day and I'm just up and I'm just getting ready to go to park run. So this will be my 3rd run of the week. So very happy with how that's going so far. So Elaine and I didn't really do anything last night, so there was nothing really for me to vlog and to show, but I'm gonna bring the camera with me again today and show you guys what I have in store. And I'm back from my run. So that was my 3rd run of the week. I have to say that was far and away the toughest run I've done this week, and part of the reason for that was just because I left myself too little time this morning to have breakfast before I went running. So I really felt like I struggled all the way around. However, it was also the fastest run that I've done this week. All my runs were in between, or the first 2 runs that I did this week were one of them was 33 minutes and one of them was 31 minutes, and the run this morning was 26 minutes. So I was a lot faster despite the fact that I felt like I was really struggling and I had no power. I'm really glad that I did the run anyway. A while ago, something clicked in my head and I sort of felt like a bad run is always better than no run. And like since that actually clicked in my head, I feel like I haven't even had any bad runs. Like whereas before I would have felt like today was a bad run and it was actually a great run in the end. So definitely I would say to anyone, just get out and go for a run. If it's something that you're thinking about doing or it's something that you'd like to do more of, just get out and do it and it will pay off. So the plan now for Elaine and I for the rest of the morning, it's kind of sad, but it's time to take down our Christmas decorations. So our trusty tree here is coming down and we have all of the boxes back down to put everything away. So that's basically it. That's all our Christmas stuff mostly put away. I'm not going to put them up into the attic just yet though, because last year when we put all our Christmas decorations away and we taped up all the boxes, we found more decorations then afterwards. So we're going to leave it a while and see do we find anything else lying around before we put it all away. So Elaine and I have started to get really hungry, so I've just gone over to the shops to grab us some stuff for lunch. So we've just had lunch and I'm just having my 3rd cup of coffee for the day. This one and the one before are both decaf. But as you can see behind me just here, Christmas tree is no more. So Christmas is officially over in this house. I'm really glad that we kind of have the house back to normal, and like we've such a vast feeling of space in the house now that like it was beginning to feel a bit cluttered and cramped. But now for the rest of the afternoon, it's just kind of clean up the house and get the place as tidy as we can. It's very, very cold today. I'm definitely feeling it just the last couple of days. It's really a lot colder here in Dublin than it has been over Christmas. And Lane was telling me last night that it looks like we may actually get some snow next week and that snow could be on the way. So that makes sense as to why it's getting so cold. I'm not enjoying how cold it is right now, but I wouldn't mind a bit of snow because it's always really fun for a couple of days. Elaine made us ramen noodles for dinner and it was a recipe she's never made before, but it was absolutely delicious. It was really nice and I'm very happy in my belly. So I think we're just gonna take it easy for the rest of the evening now. This is my last weekend before I go back to work. I'm back in work on Monday the 7th of January, which is when I think this vlog should be going live. So I'm just gonna chill and take it easy now for the rest of my Christmas holidays. I've had a really good break, but I'm back to real life now on Monday. So I'm gonna leave this video here. I just wanna say thank you so much for watching. I really hope you like this video. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and I will see you in the next video.